Welcome to the space entitled News and Reflection, where we learn and report on the various traditional dance rules. Remember that we are broadcasting on various platforms, such as radio and Facebook, in order to reach your house. Today we will talk about the pollution and where we learning more about this consequence.
Audio Jungle.
Good morning, welcome to a new segment in your program New of Reflection, in which will deal issues related or the social reality. My name is Wilmer Guzman, and today we have a very interesting topic based on increase of pollution in our environment. For this, we'll have Jenny Santana, who is an expert in the area. I have years of work in raising awareness among children.
Thank you very much for the presentation, Wilmer. It's a pleasure for me to share with you in the partnership with your audience. You know pollution has increased significantly in recent years, product of the activities produced by humans, and when I refer to this social problem, I mean the felling of trees, industrial emissions and dishes into the atmosphere and the hydrosphere, release of plastic and non-biodegradable objects in natural areas, among others. The question that we ask ourselves every day and in which we need the human being to be aware is, do we know the damage we produce to the human species and the consequences that this will have in the future?
It's an interesting question, Eliani. I think of you who in the audience should question also answer so we can focus on action toward in the environment that I would like to know your point of view.
In case you do not know, and I say this as a person who has observed the state in which the rivers and seas are, more and more species die, which are usually the livelihood of many families, but not only that, but rather has beings exposed to the environment, we can extract bacteria, heart disease, increases the risk of respiratory infections, among others, leading to many living beings out of that. Let's reflect and not trample our planet. Let's contribute with the planting of trees and take care of the species because these are also part of our ecosystems.
I perfectly agree with you. Everything is a matter of awareness. We must educate of the children from an early age to respect the environment before throwing any waste to industry and the river. Look for garbage can or authorities should shift methodology to target to recycle.
In reality, we must commit ourselves to make a change. It is not just saying we will do it and not doing anything because many plans remain only in words and not in action.
Exactly. Coming like breaking you the garbage that we see the school or street educating that you encouraging recycling using the network to promote the message.
Right, Wilmer, those are the types of commitments we should make, and we will notice how little by little we will behind to notice the change in our environment. It is all a matter of willingness and knowing that we can do it.
Then through all the platform, I see a question from your audience. We say, how can we educate our children to take care of the environment?
Well, I tell you, Wilmer, and this is a message that I want you to take as a guide. The easiest way to educate our children in terms of caring for the environment is to set an example as a leader, as this will allow children to take care of the environment naturally. Remember that if we do it, they will do it. It is way to be consistent with what we preach and what we do.
With this question, we come to the end of the segment today. I hope you like it. Eliani, I was pleasure for you to have you today. Um, we hope to have you in the future to share another topic of the interesting YouTube to next one. And remember to maintain the pleasure metaphor in the COVID-19 and to take care of family to able to return and the normally transforming with another episode of the news and reflection. See you.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The next week we will have a new topic which will help young people to continue their education through virtual class, using tools to improving our educational experience.